coming from us. Anyways, we got a long showcase to get to, so let's get straight to it. All right, so the first weapon I want to showcase is the common weapon known as Slingshot. So as you guys can see, the model got completely reworked. It has a new animation now, a new idle animation for every single gun in the game as well. But let's peep the model real quick. The model is completely new, looks 10 times better than before. And when I actually attack now, it has a completely new animation as well. So before it was just kind of stale, didn't do that much, but now it has an actual animation. So yeah. Let's just show off the M1s real quick. The first move I want to showcase is the Z move, also known as Ink Bomb. It's a completely different move from before. So the way it works is I shoot a bomb, which spawns a octopus, and the player gets stuck to it for like 1 second at most. Like they can't really move. All right, let's see. You can see the tentacles hold on to him every time he tries to move. And let's go to the X. You remember that Twitter sneak we had with the bomb? That was this weapon right here. Alright, next up we have the reworked musket. Right here you guys can see the new model. It looks way better than before. It has a new idle animation as well. Doesn't look that basic. And then let's show off the M1s, alright? Keep the reload animation. Let's go straight to the Z move, which is Draconic Bullet. Boom. The range is massive. And this is just a musket. Wait till we see the other guns, alright? And then we have the torching shot, which is the X move. Let's look at that animation real quick. Boom. Big range. All the gun mains are eating good this update. I told you guys in the last video, but now you guys can see the people who enjoy playing guns can now actually have fun. Okay, next up we have the Flint Lock. All right, let's check out the model real quick and the idle animation. Sir. The first up, we're gonna do the M1s like usual. Look at that reload animation. And now let's show off the Z move, which is Concentrated Shot. Also massive range. That's it for the Z move. Let's show off the X move, which is Marksman's Fury. Another animation right here, looking sick. Now we're gonna go on to the next weapon, which is the refined slingshot. Here it is. Here's the new model. Well, actually, let's show off the M1s. Pretty much the same as the other slingshot. And now the Z move, which is Ink Swarm. So it's pretty much the same as the other one, but it also has another effect, which is actually insane if you think about it, especially for a low tier weapon. So you see all those tentacles on him? If he were to walk into them, which he is right now, I start healing. My health starts regenerating. As you can see, my health is low right now. I hit him with the move, with a direct hit. He walks into them, and I start healing. And then there's also the new X move, which is the cluster bomb. It's pretty much the same thing, but as you guys see from the name, it is a cluster bomb. So now, when it explodes, it also drops some clusters. So there's multiple explosions. All right, next up we have the Magma Blaster. Completely new model. Probably couldn't even recognize it if you had the OG. All right, so the cool thing is the Magma Blaster replaced the refined musket and also has a unique shotgun type of M1. Also pushes them back a little bit, as you guys can see. And then we have the Z move, which is Scorching Burst. feel like I don't have to do too much explaining on this move. It's pretty self-explanatory, but it looks really good. Now we have the magmatic pressure, which is the X move. So the way this one works is I can either tap it, which is going to be kind of useless, but then it stops instantly, or I hold it, but then it stops instantly, or I hold it. You can aim it wherever you want. All right, I know you guys have seen this one in the trailer and it was absolutely insane, but let's peep the new models real quick again. A little close up. Like I said, this weapon actually shoots 2 separate bullets. So yeah, here's the M1s when you hit somebody. And now let's show off the Z move. Everyone who is in this area will get hit and get knocked back. If he stands over there, he'll still get hit. The bullet storm on the X is the craziest move I have seen in a long time. Tell me this is not one of the craziest moves in the game. All right, next up we have the cannon. Let's peep the model real quick. All right. So first up we have the M1s. That thing dumps. Reload animation right here. Let's peep that. Now we have the Z move, chain detonation. And then we have the incendiary ammo, which is the X move. Alright, next up we have the bizarre revolver. Completely new model. And the moveset is actually really sick. Y'all are about to see. Y'all already saw it in the trailer, but y'all getting a close-up now, all right? The cool thing about these M1s is that the third shot is a bigger shot. As you guys can see, it has a bigger hitbox and more range. So 1, 2, 3. All right, enough with the M1s. Let's go to the Z move. So even if I miss and shoot slightly above his head, it will auto lock onto him. So either you can go for a direct shot. Just know you don't have to. As long as you're in the range, it will auto lock onto him. The portals will spawn around him, and then the bullet goes through the portal and hits the player directly. Let me see how far I can go up. I can go this far above the player and it still auto locks onto him. That is a neat feature. And then we have dimensional surge, which is really sick. Let me show it up close. What are you doing? Why are you not a gun main? If you are not a gun main after this, I don't know what to tell you. You can also use it in the air. Next up, we have the Acidum rifle, all right? So the visuals got completely revamped on this weapon. I'm talking about the weapon model. So the first thing I want to show is, again, the M1. And the reload animation is probably one of the coolest as well. It's really unique. It actually feels like an acid rifle now. All right, and then we have the Z move, which is spiky bomb. Alright, and then we have acidic smoke, which is, it's pretty much the same as the OG, but got a visual revamp. Alright, so looks slightly improved. We didn't want to change too much gameplay wise on this weapon because I feel like most players actually like the way this weapon plays. So we just gave it a visual upgrade, but gameplay wise, it's still the same.